Well, shame on me. I almost forgot to show my Nintendo DS and 3DS games. Animal Crossing New Leaf, which I am relatively hooked on right now. If you play it for too many days in a row, at least for me, I kind of get burnt out a little. There's only so many fish and fossils and bugs and stuff that you can catch before it gets a little old, but there's still plenty of stuff for me to unlock in here, so yeah, I'll be playing this on and off for quite a while now. Shinobi. Oh, Shinobi, my arch enemy. Ugh. This game, it's really good. It's really fun. It's a pretty good 2D side-scroller, platformer, or whatever you want to call it, but it's really hard, at least for me. And the levels keep getting longer and longer, and I keep getting worse and worse at this, so I can usually only play this for about half an hour before I get so frustrated that I need to turn my 3DS off before I, break it into frustration. Transformers Prime, the game. This was a pretty short game, actually. Just completing the story mode took me about 4 hours, I'd say. And that was a little disappointing that it was so short, but at the same time, it's more of an arcade-style game. It's not really supposed to be anything too deep or anything. It's a fun game to just pick up and play and to relax and unwind with. And there's actually a lot of replay value with it, at least if you want to try to collect all the achievement points in the game for shoot, my battery's dying, for doing certain stuff or for completing missions with certain amounts of health or under a certain amount of time or whatever, and I still haven't gotten all the achievements in this still, so hopefully one day I'll get all of them. But yeah, this is just a nice relaxing game to pick up and play, mess around with, and shoot things and have fun with. Unlike this, you have to have it's still fun, but you need to expect to get your butt kicked when you play this. My favorite game of all time, honestly, this is my favorite game of all time. 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It is a, what do you call this thing? Interactive novel or something like that. If you have not played this game, and you own a Nintendo DS, do yourself a favor, track this game down, buy it, and play it. You will get hooked. And you need to set aside a month because you will be playing this game non-stop, lose all track of time, and be recharging your DS or 3DS constantly because you'll want to keep playing this. The characters, the story, the plot, the puzzles, everything. This game is just wow. Ace Attorney, Investigations. Pretty good game. Interesting. I love the art style. Writing's pretty good too. My only complaint with this game is I thought the ending kind of dragged out for a long time, because I swear there are 3 different points in the final mission where you're like, all right, I'm finally gonna beat this game. We're gonna get this guy, and it's gonna be over, and he's gonna pay for his crimes. Nope. Another 15 minutes of gameplay. Alright, now I'm gonna get him. Nope. One more time, and then you got him. Ugh. Yeah, so, besides the ending kind of dragging out for me, yeah, this was a very entertaining game as well. Age of Empires Mythologies. Very good turn-based strategy game. But yeah, better. It improved on Age of Empires, the Age of Kings, the DS version, and virtually every aspect. Better graphics. And it's cool to see all the mythological units. They look cool and everything, better graphics, better. But I don't know. I still prefer Age of Empires a lot more than this, though, and I have played Age of Empires for many more hours than Age of Mythologies. I don't know, that it seemed like they made some streamlined improvements to this game to make it a little more easier, I guess, and I don't know, it just doesn't have that same draw to me that this game had. Plus, I was disappointed because in this game, there's actually an in-game encyclopedia that explains the history of, the Britons, the Saracens, the Japanese, and the Franks during the Middle Ages, and it explained in detail about every unit and combat strategies and everything. And this game does not have an encyclopedia at all, and that was very disappointing to me because I wanted to read more about all these mythological heroes and gods and monsters and everything, but there was no encyclopedia, so yeah, very disappointing that I couldn't learn more about this cool stuff because I wanted to, but whatever.